What's going on, everybody? It's the Bulls Show, aka Aiden, and welcome back to another video. Ladies and gentlemen, today we've got a little bit of an injury update video in relation to one of our players in Alex Caruso that actually got hurt in the last game against the Atlanta Hawks. Again, it's something that you don't necessarily want to see happen. You never want to see players get injured on your team. But with that being said, there could potentially be a couple of outcomes that might occur with this Alex Caruso recent, injury sustained. So we'll be talking all about that in this video. Before we get started, please like and subscribe to the Bulls Show, turn notifications on, and let me know in the comments below your thoughts about Alex Caruso and the Bulls' chances to win some of these games coming up without Alex Caruso in the team. I've kind of already stressed that I'm very worried about that defensive end. I think offensively we might be able to live without Alex Caruso. Again, he has moments where he can score, 7 points and 6 points and stuff like that, and that's great. Then there are other games where he doesn't provide a lot of offense. I think offensively we can be okay. Defensively though, that's where I think our biggest problem might lie without Alex Caruso in the lineup. And if we see a massive drop off on that defensive end, like we saw last year with both Lonzo and Caruso out, I will begin to be a little bit worried about how this team can proceed in the future. But again, that's something that we're gonna have to wait and see about. Let's talk about Alex Caruso and his current situation now. So in a 50-50 ball, in an attempt to win a 50-50 possession, Alex Caruso basically gave up his body and ended up getting a huge bump from an Atlanta Hawks player that ended up causing him a lot of distress. He stayed down during the play. Obviously, DeMar DeRozan had to take a take foul by the end of it to make sure Alex Caruso was okay, and he had the time to get off the court and whatnot. So that was very interesting as well. And look, again, I don't have any ill will towards the Atlanta Hawks player that did that. It's a 50-50 ball. I'm sure he was trying to go for it as well. I don't think it was any malicious intent there, but I could be wrong. Some Bulls fans might believe I'm wrong, but I don't personally believe there was any intent there. And Alex Caruso suffered an injury. Now, after that, he was sent back to the locker room and he did not return for the rest of the game. It recently came out that Alex Caruso was put into concussion protocols. Now, in many ways, this could go in different directions. For one, concussion protocols is obviously very serious, but for example, if he is not diagnosed with a concussion, for all intents and purposes, unless there's any other underlying injury there, he might be able to return against the New York Knicks, and that could be a positive thing. I'm still going to lean towards he won't return against the Knicks just because of the safety of the player, and you just never know what things might not be catched by a protocol and whatnot. There might be an underlying injury there the Bulls don't know about. So I think they're going to play it safe and not play Caruso in the next game. But if he doesn't have a concussion, he will be, ready to play very, very soon. That's a positive, and hopefully that's the outcome that we see. However, if he does have a concussion and he's going to remain in concussion protocols, basically he will be out for the next 2 weeks of games for the Chicago Bulls, which means we might see a 5 or 6 game, potentially 7 game stretch where we do not see Alex Caruso play for this Bulls team, and that might hurt us on the defensive end. I really believe so. Again, 2 weeks is a long time in the basketball world, and I do believe in that time our defense could get a lot worse without him. And that's what I'm worried about, and I hope that's not going to be the case. I hope this team can find a way to build up their defensive presence without Alex Caruso in the team. That would be a huge step for our season. But again, there's also another thing we've got to worry about. Concussions take different times to heal. Normally it takes about 2 weeks, but if it's a big concussion or it's something that hasn't healed within 2 weeks, you might see even longer for Alex Caruso to be out. So again, this can go different ways with this injury, and concussion protocols, having a concussion in general, it's not a nice feeling, ladies and gentlemen. So all the best to Alex Caruso. Hopefully he gets better as soon as possible, and this Bulls team, whether again Caruso plays in the next game against the Knicks or we wait 2 weeks to see him play again, hopefully this Bulls team can weather the storm and provide something worth, watching for the Bulls fans out there. It might not mean much for the long term. Again, I don't think that last game against the Hawks was really a sustainable, great game where the Bulls played tremendously well and we walked away with a convincing win. We won the game, and Ayo, again, I'm still extremely happy for Ayo, but that performance did not give a lot of people a lot of hope for the rest of the season. So let's see what they can provide in the next game against the Knicks, and then when they return back to the United Center. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe if you're new. That's all I've got to really say about this situation with Alex Caruso. Again, maybe maybe by the time this video is uploaded, there will be more updates on Alex Caruso. So be on the lookout. Stay tuned on social media. Stay tuned around everywhere else you possibly can to find the latest updates on Alex Caruso. But as of now, he's in concussion protocols. We'll wait and see what the result may be. Have a wonderful and safe day. Stay safe, stay healthy, stay tuned for more. Take care and peace.